Hello and welcome everyone to our initial reveal video where we're going to show you the teaser and some special reveals for our next expansion drop coming up. So let me welcome my guest. It's Papa Borja.
Oh my god, it's Ryan! R to the Y to the A to the N! It's awesome! We're doing the initial reveal, man. We're doing the first one to start off the campaign. Everybody's been waiting for this, and now we are here. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be crazy. We have 3 cards today to show off to start it all off.
Yes! Brand new art, brand new abilities, brand new numbers, and a teaser trailer right at the start. So, you know what? I think we shouldn't keep the people waiting.
Let's go straight into it.
All right. Oh my god, that was the teaser trailer for our next expansion drop.
Crazy. What does it mean? What can it mean?
I mean, the name is down there. We know the name, right? So it's called Thanedd Coup. Maybe that is a hint to some people.
You saw an island. It looked beautiful. You might actually guess what that island is, since we have Thanedd, so Thanedd Island. And something happened. I mean, if you know your Witcher lore, you will know what happened. But if you don't, you will be able to find it out through the cards that we'll be showcasing for the next week, 2 weeks, something like that, Ryan? How long? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Our Gwent partners will be revealing those cards. So I'm excited for it, but we are here to reveal the first 3 cards. So, Ryan, what do you have for us today?
All right. So I think last time people were waiting for this faction a bit longer. So I think we're going to start with it right away. And it's also, I guess, really well tied to this expansion theme. So let's kick things off with our first Northern Realms card.
Wow.
Coming up. Ooh.
And it's a bomb to Saya the Race. I mean, a character that means a lot in the Witcher universe. You probably will have to Google her if you don't know much about her. But she is important to the Thanedd Coup. She also had an important role in helping out Geralt and Triss during this event, but I will not spoil anything more. I will talk about the card itself. She is a human. She is a mage, of course. On deploy at the end of this turn, reset the order of all allied mages, all mages that use their order during this turn. 12 provision and 6 power for an R.
I mean 6 points for a high provision card is already pretty decent, right, as a start. And then imagine, all right, you've got like 6 orders of allied mages that you used in one turn, and then you drop her, then you can be sure that the opponent is gonna pass next round because you're gonna have all those orders available next round again.
That is a bomb. That is a big bomb and an amazing card. And I think her being a legendary card here kind of means she needs to have a legendary ability. And this is really cool. I am hyped for this one. And what a way to start off, man.
Oh, me too. Also love the artwork. And yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see how well this is gonna gel with the other cards coming up. But I think let's take a sneak peek at the next card, because I think this whole mage theme has been pretty nicely developed here.
It's gonna be a strong one. And moving on, we have Aretuza's student, human mage, once again, of course, which has patience, order, ranged, boost an allied unit by
0?
0?
What?
What does that mean? 4 provision, 4 power.
Okay. So I guess the longer you leave it on the board, the higher this boost will be that you will gather. And I think it's a similar concept to what we saw to the Bernard student, the one that shoots the fireballs. And well, I guess they work nicely together.
Yeah, you gotta keep it on the board. You cannot get it, removed. So patience is a virtue that some are known to have. So hopefully, the Aretuza student also has patience. Although, if I remember from my students' years, I was not patient. I was not patient for sure.
Also,
nice. This is a common card, right?
Yes. You can craft this very cheaply and add it to your deck twice as a bronze card. And also do remember that patience, it does stay on that number when it goes into the graveyard. So for example, if you leave it on the board in the first round for, I guess, 4 turns, and it will go to patience 4, then if it gets deleted or the round ends and it goes to the graveyard, it will still have that 4. So if you do end up reviving it, for example, it will be on that 4 point.
Incredible. Amazing card. Also amazing art. I really like it. I really like the theme.
Same.
And I think mages are super important in the Witcher universe, and it's nice to have a faction where, you not only have the history component in it, but you also have kind of mages going in the forefront.
Exactly.
So yeah, exactly. Incredible. First two cards, a strong start. But I think we have one more, right?
Yeah, you did say we have one more. I just want to point out real quick, those 2 cards were Northern Realms, and as it was with the last set, we have 4 new cards per faction and 2 neutrals as well. So that means we revealed half of the Northern Realms cards, and through the next couple of days, as you said, our Gwent partners, our trusty Gwent partners, will help us reveal the rest of the cards. So every day there will be 2 new cards revealed by the partners, and we're just here to kick things off, to get the hype train rolling out of the station, basically. And
nice.
As you said, we have one little surprise left. It's a neutral card, actually. So,
but just to be sure, we're going faction by faction, right?
Yes.
So we're starting with an R, and then we're moving on to the next faction and the next faction. And like last time, we also will be doing these recaps, if I remember correctly, of the cards which were revealed in a given week.
Yes, exactly. So if you missed any kind of reveals on the day or something, then you can just follow our Gwent. Play Gwent, actually, at Play Gwent on Twitter, and right there, and also on Facebook, you will see the reveal recaps. So all the 4 new cards per faction, once they have been revealed, will be summarized there, so you can stay up to date.
Awesome. More Twig content for me, which I'm always hyped for.
All right, I think we're ready for one spicy final card. So
last one.
Let's take a look.
And it's a rare card. And pronunciation police, Dvimavendra, something around that. Also a human mage, also a student, but a bigger, like a better, more adept student. Not a bigger student, but a more knowledgeable student. Deploy melee, set an allied scenario to the final chapter. Deploy range, refresh the order of any allied location. So a card that synergizes with scenarios and locations. So 5 provision, 4 power, of course, neutral. But my question to you, Ryan, what does this melee ability mean? Set an ally scenario to the final chapter. How should we be understanding this?
Good that you ask. So we actually talked with the designers before recording this video, just to make sure that we can give you the correct explanation on this one, because it is a bit tricky, but I feel like it is very simple once you get the hang of it. So if you played your scenario and you activated it twice, so everything has been played out of the scenario, you got the full use out of it, then you can play Dimavendra and reset that scenario to the 3rd and final chapter. That means, for example, if you're playing Squirtle, you can play another elf and proc the final chapter of the Squirtle scenario once again. Same
Great
thing.
Example.
Same thing goes for the ranged ability. Basically, after you used the order of an allied location, you can just reset it and use it again. So maybe, I don't know, if you're playing monsters and you want to put something back on the top again of the deck, you can do that once again.
Incredible.
I think it's especially cool because locations actually have what's it called, reinforcement or reinforced, right? So they stay on the board for one more round. So if you use the order in the first round, it stays on the board, and then you can play Dimavendra in the next round. And use the order once again.
And it's cool because you get to choose what you want to do. So depending on what you're playing, this card can be used in different ways. So yeah, I really like this. I really like cards which have different abilities depending on which row you play them on. So yeah, exciting, super nice. And I think those are our 3 cards.
Yep.
First ones.
Yep. That is it. I mean, I still want to point out that awesome haircut that Sheep has. I think you should try that out. You know, the side cut that this sheep had. I think that would look wonderful on you, Boscha, really.
Probably not, but you know, on the other side, there's too much of it. It's not symmetrical, and yeah, my OCD that would not work. But yeah, speaking of haircuts, awesome haircut, Ryan.
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all the info you need right now to kick things off. You can definitely check out the website as well, our playgwent.com website, for all the reveals. They will always show up in the evening there, and obviously right now as well. You can check out all the products that are available for this drop. You can obviously, everyone that has the expansion pass, you know, the biggest product of them all, they will get these cards anyways. So you will be excited to see what you will be getting soon when this releases. Oh yeah, by the way, when does this expansion part drop?
Oh, it's dropping super soon, August 3rd. And yeah, the theme is gonna be something which will also show itself on August 3rd in a different thing.
Ooh.
Figure that out, people. Figure that out. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, if you connect the dots, you know, you'll get it. I'm not saying anything more. Not leaking anything.
All right, cut the video. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much for joining me here, Boja, then. And
awesome. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Ryan.
And that's it from us. Enjoy.
Yeah, let's do the classic. Bye.